Hey guys, it's Anna Gray, and it's time to do a Shakeology video. I haven't done one in a while. Last one I did was my favorite chocolate recipe, which was chocolate, unsweetened coconut, almond milk, and ice. And that has always been my go-to. So now, I just got back from the Beachbody Coach Summit. That was my 4th summit, and by far the most spectacular, with 7,000 other coaches, which my first one only had 1,000. So this business is growing, and because we're coming out with so many great products. So anyways, back to Shakeology. I'm not a vanilla person. I am a chocolate person. I'm a berry person. But vanilla, I've always had vanilla protein shakes, and they always have this weird aftertaste, and ugh. So when they came out with vanilla this last weekend, I was a little skeptical and said, well, okay, I'll try it, but I will probably get 1 box just so that I can send out some samples, but that would be it. So at the summit, I tried it, and oh my gosh, seriously, it is so good. There is no aftertaste, and it tastes nothing like any other protein. Of course, it's not the same as a protein shake anyways, because if you think about it, there are tons of superfoods in it, amino acids, digestive enzymes, obviously vitamins, minerals. I don't take a multivitamin anymore because I have this. It has everything in it, and I don't know if you can see, but there are a bazillion ingredients, well, like 75. The vanilla Shakeology actually has less calories. It has 130 calories, if you're concerned about that. It's got 14 carbs, which is really not anything, and 16 grams of protein. So it's a pretty substantial amount of protein for a meal replacement. Again, it's not a protein shake, it's a meal replacement, and it's something that I have every single day. So vanilla, I'm going to make my go-to recipe right now. That is vanilla Shakeology. Now I'm using up my sample packs that I'm supposed to send out because I don't have a bag yet, and I'm really kind of addicted to this right now. So I've got ice in my blender. I've got vanilla Shakeology. I usually put the powder in first. 1 serving. 1 serving is quite a big scoop because there's so many ingredients in here. So my go-to is almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. It's only got 30 calories. Sometimes I get the vanilla. It doesn't really, you don't even need that sweetened. I don't even taste the difference. So a little almond milk, and I eyeball it now. So it's really kind of a cup of almond milk. And my favorite, I'm obsessed with coconut. I just am. Unsweetened coconut flakes. I get this at Whole Foods, and Sprouts, I think, has it as well. So a splash of coconut flakes, a half of an organic banana. And I don't usually put banana in my other shakes, but I don't know, for some reason I want to do it now. And then I haven't had honey in it yet, but I'm going to put a little bit of honey in here. It's raw honey, organic raw honey. I know the best way to have honey is your local beekeeper, but I don't know one. So I trust Whole Foods, and I'm going to have a little bit of honey and 1 tablespoon of all-natural peanut butter, which I just opened. So it's a bit oily. I used to do PB2, but I have read that the processing is still not as good. So I'm just going to stick with the all-natural peanut butter. I'm not worried about the calories. I'm eating Whole Foods, and I'm not concerned with peanut butter being too many calories. Now, if it was Jiffy, it would be a different story because it's got a bunch of junk in it. This is just all natural. So now I'm going to blend that up. ready, and I am gonna pour it. I made it a little bit watery. I could put a little bit too much almond milk in there, but kind of a milkshake consistency. I forgot to tell you, the smell of the powder smells like vanilla cake batter. Not that like really sweet cake batter, but it smells so good. So I'm gonna taste it. And again, first time I put honey in it, so that's so darn good. It's crazy. Like I could drink this in about 3 seconds, which I probably will. I taste the peanut butter. It's a little bit sweet. It's kind of like an Abba Zaba payday kind of taste, because obviously I have the peanut butter and vanilla. So that's it. If you have any questions, please email me, friend me on Facebook, and I'd love to help you out. If you want a sample, send me an email, and I'll get you hooked up. Okay?